Welcome to the Financial Diner podcast. Today's topic is Women in Retirement, the next chapter, part 3, where we talk about life, money, and the confidence to write your best retirement story. Today we're focusing on women in retirement, what's changing, what still needs to change, and how to feel prepared no matter your starting point. Women face unique retirement challenges, but also unique opportunities. Today, I hope we can simplify the path forward. Retirement planning is particularly important for women for 3 big reasons. First, women live longer, often 5 or more years longer than men. That means more years to fund. Second, many women take career breaks for caregiving, which means fewer years of contributions to retirement accounts. That can reduce savings and Social Security credits. And third, women are more likely to be single, in retirement, divorced, widowed, or never married, so they need a plan that stands on its own. So women in most cases have longer lifespans, interrupted earning years, and often fewer safety nets. I think it comes down to a few key differences. Women often live longer, which means their retirement savings must stretch further. It can feel overwhelming, but once you recognize these realities, you can design strategies to protect yourself. So awareness is the first step and action is the second. Longevity, inflation, and confidence. Longevity and inflation are the silent forces in retirement. Longevity is like a risk multiplier. The longer you live, the more market downturns, healthcare events, and inflation you'll face. That's why women need retirement plans that go the distance to age 90, 95, even 100. Women want to understand why something works, how it protects them, and what the trade-offs are. When we show scenarios in plain English, confidence soars. So it's not about gambling with your future, it's about understanding it. Social Security, and why is it especially important for women? It's guaranteed inflation adjusted income for life. For women with longer lifespans, delaying benefits often pays off. And if you're divorced or widowed, there may be spousal or survivor benefits to consider. Claiming early at 62 might not always be the best option. If you live into your 80s or 90s, delaying can increase lifetime income significantly. Coordinating benefits, your own a spousal or survivor benefit, can make a huge difference. So the strategy isn't one size fits all. It depends on health, work, and marital history. Healthcare, this one scares a lot of people. 2 things. First, women use more healthcare over longer lives, so planning for costs is essential. Second, Medicare decisions at 65. Original Medicare with Medigap or Medicare Advantage have long-term consequences. And sharing second is long-term care. Women are more likely to need it and to live alone when they do. That can drain savings quickly. For example, in 2026, the Medicare Part B deductible is $283 before Medicare pays its share, generally 80%. Then you have $202.90 deducted every month from your Social Security to cover your Medicare Part A, which is hospital, and Part B, which is your medical, like doctor's office visits, etc. Medicare Part A and B isn't enough. You will still need a standalone healthcare policy to pay what Medicare won't, like a Medicare supplement, either Plan G or N, or a Medicare Advantage plan. Most people are under the assumption that Medicare covers long-term care, and it does not. Medicare only covers 100 days of skilled nursing. It is your responsibility to cover and plan for that cost. I cover all of this in more detail in my 4-part educational workshop called Baby Boomers Retirement Roadmap. Options include hybrid life plus LTC policies, traditional LTC insurance, or earmarking a portion of savings. The key is to decide early while options are affordable, so it's about protecting your dignity as much as dollars. Quick start checklist. Gather Social Security estimates, your 401k and IRA balances, pension details, insurance, and a list of monthly expenses. Plan to at least age 92 to 95. Identify essential expenses and how much is already covered by guaranteed sources, then gap what's missing. Your bucket strategy builds 0 to 2 years cash. 3 to 10 years are your income assets. 10 plus years growth bucket. Healthcare map, if under 65, bridge coverage at 65, choose Medicare path and review yearly. Have a tax strategy, consider Roth conversions in low tax years, and watch Medicare ERM-AA thresholds. Your estate plan basics, wills, POA, healthcare proxy, and beneficiary updates. Calendar it and review annually and after any major life change. Well, that concludes Women and Retirement. The next chapter, Part 3. If you have questions or would like to schedule a time on my calendar, please call me at Stonehenge Advisor Group LLC at 610-2874-869 or visit my website at mysaferetirementsolutions.com. There is a link to my calendar. Make it a great retirement.